school, classmates made fun, said I didn't know what I was missing, but every summer, Missy and I rode our bikes to Red and White with quarters in our pockets. A nickel, bought 3 cattails. I bought peach rings mostly, except on days when my bicycle was a horse, which meant I was a cowboy, so I spent my whole week's allowance on cartons of candy, cigarettes, and pouches of Big League Chew, because I thought that's what cowboys would buy. We lived in a house that was at the bottom of the hill, so tall, I thought it had to be a mountain. The first time I rode my bike all the way to the top by myself, I threw my handlebars in the dirt, raised both arms as high to heaven as I could hold them, and I yelled with all of my lungs and muster, I made it! Now I'm going home. John Deere broke my nose 3 times that summer. Once we were playing King of the Hill backwards. The second was a forward pass. That third time, we were full up with soda pop at 7 in the morning, and I very painfully learned that snow shovels weren't meant to be used for bad. I found my first stash of corn hiding in the rusting ghost of a boxcar that was dying in the woods. Rachel ratted me out to my mom because I wouldn't kiss her. I lost every game of spin the bottle we played that summer on purpose. One day on my walk, I saw a porcupine who had tried to spike his defenses against the truck and lost. He looked so sad and so broken there on the side of the highway. I just wanted to fix him with a stick. I came home and told my dad I was only crying because I skinned my knee. First scar I ever got was on the bottom of my chin. Got it trying to shave just like my daddy. Told the kids in school I got it fighting dragons. And they laughed at me. But there was a dragon hiding in the woods behind my house. It's just no one could see it, though, because it made himself look like a tree. The second scar was on the littlest toe of my right foot while Dad slept on the sofa. Missy and I poured cooking oil on the linoleum kitchen floor, turned the whole room into a skating rink, and had a good old time. Until I lost my balance, fell down, ripped my foot across the corner of a registered grate, cut a hole so deeply in my toe, I thought there was a cave hiding inside my body, and I watched it as though maybe bats would come flying out. But all I ever produced was blood. I only been in one fist fight my whole life. There was a neighbor boy back then who wanted to kiss my baby sister, so he tied her shoelaces to a tree branch while she was still in it. There was a squirrel lying dead underneath that same tree. Something that looked like strawberry jam was spilling out his guts. The neighbor boy smeared it with a stick and then wiped it on my sister's shins. I was her older brother, sworn protector. I had to do something about this injustice, so I threw a rock at him, and I missed. He threw a fist at me, and didn't. But my little sister had just enough time to wriggle on free, run home safely. Then I came home and told my dad I was only crying because I'd skinned my knee in my hometown, Shippensville, Pennsylvania, at the top of the tallest hill, so tall it has to be a mountain. There's a cemetery full of stones marking people whose names, and faces, and stories were long ago forgotten. If you're ever there, at just the right time of night, when the sun has started to hide itself behind the tree line, when you sit down in the softness of cool grass, listen to the quiet whispers and the rustling of the wind, you might just hear them say, we made it.